Our journey as USD started when three companies discussed the consequences on their businesses due to the energy transition, and it became clear very fast that much of it is around energy storage and energy storage at large scale in the geologic subsurface, and it's mainly around gases. And that is the key of our competence, of our expertise. So we started that consortium covering all of those aspects along that value chain. And we're bringing this to our clients and try to advise them, identifying opportunities and managing the risks. Well, looking at the trends, I think it's quite obvious. Now here, for example, this year in ADIPEC, we can see the trend being decarbonization. We're talking a lot about CCS, CCUS, CDR, like CO2 injection into the subsurface. We're also talking about a hydrogen market ramp up. So those are sort of the large trends of in this year. And that comes, of course, with a number of challenges, which we believe we can address very well in our setup, in our consortium. As, for example, with CCS projects, there is numerous challenges scaling up of CO2 injection. CO2 injection per se is not something new, so we have done this over decades, but at this large scale and bringing together different partners along that CCS chain, which means carbon capture, transport and storage, and that even being sometimes different legal entities, poses a number of challenges that we have not seen before. Even more so, we face technical challenges when we talk about the hydrogen market. In the hydrogen market, we need to even screen, for example, reservoirs when you're looking at hydrogen storage, because hydrogen, like green hydrogen, will be more like not a very continuous generation, but when the sun or the wind is on or off, there will be more or less green hydrogen production. So you will need some intermediate storage solution. And even though we have a large number of oil and gas fields here in this region, there will be some screening, technical screening, material selection, and lots of challenges along this hydrogen market development. Our staff, for example, is very much involved in much of these pilot projects that predominantly run in Europe, as we are a European-based company. So we are involved in lots of technical work. We are involved even in R&D projects. Looking at myself, for example, I hold a chair at the Technical University, so I am involved heavily since many years in technology development, in CO2 circular economy aspects, in hydrogen storage, methanation aspects. Domestically, we are involved in many, if not the majority of all pilot projects. But here, of course, in the Middle East, we see the need for rapid and accelerated scale-up. So we are not only transferring or trying to transfer technology and bring in technology to this market, we also try to scale it up and help scaling it up, as we consider this market here in the Middle East to be the prime market and to become like one global player, one global hub for renewable energy, with all this prime location for sun, wind, and renewable energy generation that we need to transport and bring into other parts of this world. So we definitely see the Middle East as one central location to spread up our technology and our interests. So we definitely have a strong presence here, and we would like to build upon that to even be more involved in projects that starting here just right now.